Hi everybody. I just put in a trigger warning just in case I mention anything. I might jump around. I haven't had that much sleep, maybe 30 minutes, but I wasn't really sleeping. It's due to this house that I've been in for a week, and the landlord is not budging with anything. He dropped off chemicals, but he made us do the spraying of these nasty roaches that are in our house. I've taken over 700 photos now. We said by Sunday, I forced my husband to call and say how bad this is. I've been in the ER being sick because of this, and my son as well. It's not healthy for us or our dogs. Hi, Jason. This house is making us sick. We have not been able to eat in our kitchen or cook anything because of the roach infestation. The landlord says that he is not going to pay for somebody to come out, even get somebody to estimate. He says, oh, it won't be till next week that somebody can come out, which is a lie. He says that if somebody does come out, then he's not going to pay for it. We will, and because he's already given us the chemicals. So if that doesn't work, then he's like, he goes, it seems like y'all don't really like the place. So pretty much he's telling us we can leave, but he'll give us all of our money back. But we have nowhere to go. There's nowhere that's going to take 3 dogs, and even if that, we can have 2 dogs, but we'd have to put one of our dogs in the kennel. Boarding, which is going to be an extra $1,000 that we don't have. I'm not going to go into the prices of how much we're paying already, but it's ridiculous. He gave us $100 though for food since that was like 3 days ago, and been here for a week, and that's not enough for 3 people. And then we've lost our appetite, so we've not had the, can't cook, so we can't use the microwave because there's roach infestation. It's all over. Now they're traveling out of the kitchen into the living room, into the other rooms. Can't sleep, can't really eat, have to force myself to eat. My son has been screaming, having nightmares still. He was screaming, no, 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 in his sleep, and it woke me up. Then I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I was dealing with my dog who was playing with something on the carpet in the living room where my son plays on the floor. And it was a cockroach. And so I have taken pictures, videos, and everything. Like I said, I have over 700 ones. And since we did a secure deposit, my vision is really bad still. I'm having a hard time reading because my anxiety and stress level is so high. I saw my therapist today, and I didn't show her the pictures. I said it would just make you lose your appetite. It's that bad. This is not healthy living for anybody. I am so exhausted and tired, and we still need to call the health department. I told my husband that we need to. I have all the proof and everything and stuff, and the landlord says he was give back all our money, but like I said, we have nowhere else to go, so right now we have to stay until we can find somewhere. But if he is going to give us any other hassle, I will sue him, take him to court, because we still should have somebody come out and inspect this house. And after we do get all our money back, and if we do make it through and stay for the 38 more days, now since we've been here for a week, that we will get our deposit back no matter what. But I think we should get our money back. It is way too much money for what this is. I found out that there is glass all over the yard. I was like, what kind of glass is this? Found out that one of the screen doors here, there's a wood panel there for the screen door. I guess the last tenants broke it, and I don't know how they managed to get the glass around the other side of the sunroom on the other side, but my dogs walk out there. That's dangerous. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. It's in the lease and everything about for codes and stuff, and especially for the county. So we need to find out about that because this is not livable. I'm highly allergic to cockroaches, and it's not healthy for anybody to even have, be around it. And then, the debris and everything, and then we can't even cook. And then I'm washing my hands or rinsing stuff in the sink, and there's no food. Had everything sealed up. All our stuff is upstairs sealed up, and nothing in the kitchen or on the table in the dining room or anything or our clothes because, they travel. It just takes one. And so I am very upset about this. I can't sleep. I don't know how much. I already deal with insomnia. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of talking really fast. My anxiety is really bad. I got put on a new anxiety med since my psychiatrist wouldn't listen to me. My primary care put in for a better one that works for me, but it's not working for me since, you know, these other issues are not getting resolved. So I'm pretty upset. It's that bad that even the cleaning ladies that came to redo it, because the last people didn't clean it, I guess the cleaners, and he came in to do it, and he still has to come back and get more stuff done. I smoke cigarettes, but there are cigarettes all over the yard. My dogs could eat that. There's glass all over the place. There's holes in the fences that we had to block. The rest of the house is just plain disgusting. It's horrible. Like I said, we spent so much money on food and everything. I can't do chemicals and stuff, but I had to get certain gloves and stuff that are latex free. So my husband has to do all that. We even told him he's making us do the spray and cleaner to get rid of these roaches. Even if they don't go away, he's not going to pay for somebody to come. He said we would have to pay. No, we shouldn't even be the ones having to take care of it when it's his problem. No one should have been moved into this place until it was clean. So I'm going to make sure that once we get out of here and we get our deposit or money back, full amount, that I'm going to put a review and I'm going to post all 700 photos so that he cannot, and I'll get the health inspector to come out here for the county, and that he can't ever rent from. No one can ever rent in here. I would not recommend this to anybody. I told my mother-in-law, I said I wouldn't even want her to come up here for even a day. Yeah, I have document. I also have all of his text messages and stuff. I explained everything, and then he said that he didn't understand what I was saying. I think it was because me saying that I was going to contact the health department and get someone to come out if he does not do this. Yes, he gave us $100 for food. That was like 3 or 4 days ago, and for 2 adults and a child, that's not enough for 3 meals in a day. When my son's lost his appetite, he can't sleep. None of us can sleep or really eat. We have to eat out fast food, and it's disgusting, and we're still losing our appetite because of the house is disgusting and raunchy, as my son would say. It's sad that my son can't sleep. I can't either. I've been at 3 doctor's appointments this week. I have other appointments. I'm still healing up after my surgery, in a lot of pain, screaming in pain a couple days ago, and I have to wait until the middle of next month to see one of my specialists. So if I have to go back to the ER because I was puking on Sunday and vomiting blood, and this is due, I didn't know at that time that this was due to that, but I'm pretty sure it is, because the next day my son puked all over the truck after dropping me off at my pain doctor appointment. So now it's been affecting my son. And my dogs aren't eating, barely drinking anything. The backyard isn't safe for them. They go to the vet tomorrow, all 3 of them. So I'm going to get a note from the vet to even say that and show them the pictures, and for them to tell me that it is not acceptable for the pets, because I don't want my son or my dogs to be taken from me because of the living conditions that we're in. If anybody else has any other advice and stuff, Jason, thanks. I will be doing that. I have been documenting everything, videos, everything, pictures, keeping messages. Yeah, this is unacceptable. It's horrible. Yeah, I didn't know that then, but I have the papers from discharge from there of what it was, and I even saw my primary doctor, my pain doctor this week, and my therapist, and I've already told all of them, so I can get notes from all of them as well. So if he wants to go there, I will sue him for all of this, because it's not just the sickness and it's not just the living conditions. It's the stress, it's the no sleep, it's bad. Even my dogs don't even like being here, and that's not healthy if something gets bad, because if I get any sicker, I can't be on antibiotics because I'm allergic. I have over 100 allergies, so I even told them how serious that I'm allergic to cockroaches, which I know is weird. I've said that before, but it's true. I had allergy skin tests to the pricklies in my back when I was a teenager at 16 years ago. So this is real, and I told him how serious it was. I even told him about my latex allergy, and you know what he did when he came over yesterday? He put on latex gloves. And I'm like, are those latex free? He goes, I think so. He said he looked at the package and it didn't say about that it's not latex. It said it's not like rubber latex, but it's like vinyl. And I'm like, no, it has to say no rubber latex, no nothing. And he took them off, and I said, you need to go and wash your hands before you touch anything else. And he's like, oh, why? I said, cross-contamination. I said, last year in the spring, I had anaphylaxis 9 times because of cross-contamination, because of other people not, I'm looking around because the wind's blowing, and the back behind us is a wooded area, which you can't really see back there, but it's kind of creepy and stuff. My anxiety is so bad. I just needed a vent. I don't know what else to do. I'm already going through a lot, having to move in April and fly in a plane. I'm not scared of flying on the plane, but I have to take my 4-year-old son and my 5-pound chihuahua while my husband drives with our 43-pound dog and our 13-pound chihuahua all the way to California. But he'll drive the 2 days to Texas. I'll go to Texas, stay a little bit. Then once he gets there, he'll take a break and then go to California and then set up the place and send us over. But we don't even have a house over there yet because we spent so much money on this place, this disgusting place. So I'm making sure that health department is going to come because he's not going to do anything. He said just get back with him on Sunday and see how it goes. So all the chemicals are all over the stuff. So we're just secluded to one area in the house pretty much. My son can't go anywhere else except to go out the front door, up the stairs to his room. And he has to sleep with me because it's not safe for him to be by himself wandering around the house. So I can't sleep. He's screaming bloody murder in his sleep, screaming no, 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 no last night, crying, screaming, and having a fit. So I will talk to y'all later and update you once I know anything. Thanks, Jason.